Hola chicos. So I asked y'all what sequel you wanted to see, and by far this actually was the one chosen with a combat workout. So I'm going to do a combat workout with you today. Just remember, it's not my area of expertise, but I do have some fun when I do it. I hope you have some fun joining in with me today. So let's get a warm up going. We're going to start with our boxer jog. Now we are going to be moving around a lot today. We're going to have some stuff going forward, some stuff going behind us. So we'll just make sure you keep safety in mind. You make sure you have space all around you whenever we're doing anything. We're going to do some kicks whenever we kick. Rule is to always look where you're kicking, always look the direction you're going in. Okay, so right now we're just going to go side to side, but eventually we are going to go forward and back. But for our warm up, let's shuffle over here. We're going to shuffle. We're going to do a couple jab steps. Then come back to the other side. Do some jab steps. Now, as we're doing these jab steps, my lead leg is going to switch side to side. So right now, it's my outside leg, my left leg, and then I'll come over here. And now my lead leg is over here, my right leg. So on a jab punch, it's coming the same side as our lead leg, which is usually our non-dominant hand for the warm-up. And really for a lot of the workout today, we're just going to kind of switch back and forth, which is our dominant hand. Let's add a cross now. So we're going to do a jab still, cross, and a jab. And again, jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Let's go one more. Let's go back to the center. Jab, cross, jab. Okay, now let's add an uppercut. And we got upper, and upper, and upper. Now I'm rotating my body here. You can see I'm dropping my level and then popping up. Got to bend in the knees as I come up and strike. Let's double it up. 2 for each side. A couple more. And then we'll go back to our shuffle and jabs. Here we go. Shuffle. And back the other way. Let's go ahead and add our cross with this time. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Let's meet back in center. And now we're gonna add a hook. So a hook, coming from the outside, bend arm. We're aiming for the side of the face, right in the ear, the temple. It's gonna hurt. Let's, one more here, and now double it up. Let's go one more each side. Back to our shuffle. Jab steps. Jab. Let's go ahead and add that cross. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Meet back in center. Bounce it out. 3, 2, 1, time. There's our warm-up round. All right, go take a quick recovery if you need it. We'll come right back for our next round. All right, y'all, we're into our boxing round. So follow along with me. More importantly, look at what's going on the screen than listening to me. We're starting off with our jab. Our jab, we got a lead leg forward and we're jabbing, jabbing. And then we're gonna add a cross. We're gonna do a jab, cross, there it is. And then back to our jabs. We got 4 jabs, and then we're gonna go to our jab, cross, and then jab, 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 jab. Jab, cross, jab, 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 jab. Again, we're going to be doing a lot of these, lots of reps, hundreds and hundreds of punches. So don't worry if you're missing one. Trying to build up some power as we do this, but also keeping up a good pace. So keep going, just move, follow along with me. Jabbing, and then let's go. We're going to add another punch. See that hook and an upper, hook and an upper. We're going to repeat this Still got that lead leg is where the hook is, and the upper is coming from behind. We are dropping our level to get a little bit more power at that uppercut. If you're looking for a target, we're going to the side of the face on that hook, and we're going chin with the upper. If you want to picture something, this is not training for real fighting here. We're just working out, having some fun. Now we're adding a combo, a hook, upper hook, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing a little cross jack footwork, 1, 2, 3, 4, with that hook, upper hook. Hook, upper hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook, upper hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook, upper hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, hook, upper hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go into upper, 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 upper. We got 8 of those, and then we're going to do 8 scissor runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 counts here, but our 7th punch is going to be a power punch, so it's going to be a 2 count. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power. And then we got the 8 count with the scissor run. And one more of these rounds we've got with our scissor run, and then our 6 uppers, and our 7th with power, and then scissor run, and then we're going to bounce it out. We're going to do a little boxer jog. So kind of wind down a little bit, cool off, recover briefly. So now if you want to stay here with the boxer jog, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to try to actually pick up the heart rate a little bit, we can bring our knees up, go for a little high knee run for a minute. It's up to you. We go a little bit softer, a little bit harder. Up to you how we want to do it. You want to take this as recovery. But here we go. We're on to the next part. We're going back to our jabs. We're now on the other side. So we've got the other lead leg forward. For me, you can see on the right side is forward, and I'm punching with that same arm. And now I'm going to add those crosses. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to go jab, 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 and then jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, jab, jab. Stick with this. Just keep watching me on the screen and don't get caught up in missing a rep. Don't worry about that. We're just trying to move and have some fun. And we're going to continue this pattern. Jab crosses, and then back to our jabs. And then add the crosses. And jab. Just keep on moving. Now we're adding the hook and the upper. Remember, hook on our lead leg side, upper on our trail leg. So hook, upper. We're trying to get some power. We're dropping our level on that upper. We got a bend in our knee, popping up. Well, once we get into our combo, we're going to do a hook, upper, hook, and we're going to have a little more power with it. Add the 4 cross jack steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hook, upper, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, hook, upper, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, hook, upper, hook. Continue this, keep going. Again, you can watch me, do your own pace, whatever you got to do. It's a 4 little hops when we're on the ground with our footwork, and then our hook, upper, hook. Okay, now we're going back to our uppers. Upper, upper, upper. Again, we got an 8 count with our scissor steps. We got 8 count with our uppers, but remember, the 7th one is power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, power. And then 8 count with our runs, 4 on each side. 6 punches, and the 7th is power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue this pattern here. We got 4 each side, and then 6 punches, 7th with power. Keep it going, repeat it. Upper, 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 power. And then scissor runs, uppers with power. And then scissor run, boxer jog, jog it out. Jog, jog, jog. Keep this going. Okay, here we go. We're jogging out. We're going to finish our round with some punches. And again, just follow me. Here we're going to start off with our jabs. And then uppers. We're going to go back to our jabs. And to our uppers. Again, just follow me. Follow me. Don't worry about me talking. Just look at what I'm doing and try to keep up. And don't worry if you're a little bit behind. Just punch. Now I'm trying to add a little bit of speed here with those uppers. And finish with the uppers. Keep going. Keep the uppers going. Keep the uppers going for the rest of the round. 3, 2, 1, time. Alright, Chicos, let's start off this round with some speed bag. I'm going to call a couple punches each side. Now let's put them all together. Let's chain it together. Roll it, jogging it, running it out here. In a couple seconds, we're going to go face forward and we're going to do some neutral jabs. Just jabbing forward from both sides, left and right. So let's go forward, jab, 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 jab. Keep this going. Continue with these jabs. And soon we're going to switch to a different combo. We're going to do some hooks. But keep this going, and then we're going to do a hook one side, hook to the other side, and then we're going to take a step to the right. Just a little like fake step here. So a hook, hook, step. Continue this pattern. Hook, hook, step, hook, hook, step, and then we're going to add an uppercut to when we do that step. Pretty soon, hook, hook, step, hook, hook, step, hook, hook, and then we're uppercutting as we step. So hook, uppercut, step. Hook, hook, uppercut, step. Remember, our opponent moved. We're just keeping up with them, landing some power. Now we're adding the duck with it too. So hook, hook, upper, duck. Hook, hook, upper, and step, duck. Repeat this. Let's do some jabs. And then we're going to go back to our hook, hook, step, upper, duck, and jab. And then hook, hook, step, and upper, duck, jab. So let's keep this going. After our duck, we got 8 jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, step, upper, duck, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, step, and upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then hook, hook, uppers. Keep this going a little bit longer, and then we're going to switch our position. And hook, hook, upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time with these reps, and then we're going to switch our front leg to the other side, and we're going back to that speed bag. Speed bag, and just get your rhythm, find what you're comfortable at. And then we're going to turn this into some jabs. Forward facing neutral stance jabs. And go. Jab, 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 jab. We're going to do lots of jabs here. Keep it going. Keep it going. Before we add our hooks, just jabbing, jabbing, jabbing. Keep it going. Keep it going. Soon we're going to introduce the hook. We're going to do it from both sides. Now we're doing a hook, hook. And then we're going to add a step with it. We're doing a pivot step. You can see, watch me in the video. Step towards our opponent. Hook, hook, step. Hook, hook, step. Hook, hook, step. Hook, hook, step. Hook, hook, step, and upper. Now we're adding that upper. Hook, hook, step, and upper. And pretty soon we're going to add that duck with it. There we go. Hook, hook, upper, duck. Hook, hook, upper, duck. Hook, hook, upper, duck. Let's go one more time, last time here, and now we're going to jab it out. And then we're going to go back to it. Hook, hook, step, and upper, and duck. And jab it out. And hook, hook, upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got about 30 more seconds. We're going to keep this same pattern going until the very end. And hook, hook, upper, duck, jab. Hook, hook, upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, upper, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, upper, duck. Now let's jog it out. Jog it out. We're finishing up. Going to our next round. All right, guys, about ready to start the next round. This round, we are going to start with some descending elbows. So we're elbow strikes. Just get their elbow up and we're going across the body, kind of making an X with our elbows. We got our elbow up high, and we go across the body. So starting up from your right, and then you go down to the left. Start up from the left, go down to the right. Keep these going for a little bit, and then we're going to move into downward punches or Street Fighter. Just going to do, I think, about 16 of these. And then we're going to face back front, and we're going to go to 2 knees from each side. Got 2 knees from the left, 2 knees from the right, 2 from the left, 2 from the right. We got a whole bunch of these coming. Just keep this rhythm. Gonna have your foot come back a little bit behind you. So it steps behind my body and then comes up forward. Keep repeating. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Keep it going. And shortly, we're gonna do a jumping knee. Coming up here soon. Just keep this, and now here we go. I'm going to do a jump, and we're going to power strike. So jump, and then we're going to go back to our 2 knees, and then a jump, and then jump, and then 2 and 2, and jump, and jump, and 2 and 2. Back to our descending elbows. And we're putting that combo together. We got a descending elbow and 2 downward punches or Street Fighter punches. Elbow, elbow, down, down. Elbow, elbow, down, down. A couple more of these, and then we're going to go back to our knees too. Let's go one more, and then now we're going to go knee, 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 knee. 2 on each side. Keep this up for a while, about 30 more seconds before we start to add the jumping knee. So remember, we're just doing this the best we can. Just follow along with the video. Don't worry about getting caught up and making sure you get every rep. If you get behind for a second, don't worry. Just keep up with what you see, or pause video, restart, do what you got to do. But we're just going to continue this, continue this a little bit longer, about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to go back to our power knee, where we're going to come up in the air, do the same knee strike right here, and to the other side, and then double knee, and go air strike, knee, and again the other side, knee, 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 knee. Again, don't worry about the reps, just try to keep up with what you see, or just be close to it, even if you're a little bit off or one behind. All right, after this one, we're going to go back to our elbows. Elbow, elbow, downward punch, elbow, elbow, downward punch, again, and again. And we're going to repeat this a few more times, and then we're going to switch our stance to the other side and repeat more or less what we just did, but with our other lead leg. So now we finished, we're going to go to the other side. So now we're going to go to our elbows. We're going to have those descending elbows, making an X across our body, top left to bottom right, top right to bottom left. Just keep going. And then we'll get into our Street Fighter punches. Continue these downward strikes, Street Fighter punches. And then we're going to get into our knees again, face forward. And we're going to 2 knees on each side. And let's go. Knee, 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 knee. From the right, from the left. And from the right, from the left. Keep that going. Keep repeating. We're going to do a lot of these. Keep alternating 2 from each side. In about 20 seconds or so, we're going to get into our jumpers. We're going to do those jumping knees. Keep this rhythm. Again, don't worry about missing a rep. Just do the best you can. Keep with it. Knee, 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 knee. Keep it going. A little bit longer. And one more. And now we're going to go into our jump. Randy, here we go. And jump and knee. Jump and knee. Knee. And then double, double, and jump, knee, jump, knee. Even I got off rhythm right there. So keep this pattern going the best you can. Maybe you do double it up. You do end up doing a couple rounds of the double knee, and then you do a jump. Whatever, it's not that important. All right, let's go back to our elbows and down. So yeah, 2 elbows, 2 downward strikes. 2 elbows, downward strikes. Keep repeating that. We're going to do this about a handful more times of this, and then we're going to go back to our knees again. So elbow, elbow, downward strike, elbow, elbow, downward strike, elbow, elbow, downward strike, elbow, elbow, downward strike. Now let's get to those knees. Double knee from the right, from the left. Double knee, right, left. Okay, keep it going, double knees. We got lots of these, lots of reps right now. Again, don't get caught up in how many you're hitting. Just try to keep up with me, but if you don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Keep it going, 2 on each side. We're gonna do this for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna add the jumping knee. Okay, let's go, let's wrap it up. A couple more on each side. And now we should be getting ready to do our jumps. Follow me and jump. And another jump, and a jump. We're going to continue this a little bit. That's right, we changed it up a little. Now, if you missed it, it's okay. Just keep with the jumps, or go to the double knee. It's up to you. Okay, we're going to do a couple more, just double knees, and then we're going to go back to our elbow and downward strikes. Knee, and now let's go to our elbows. Downward strike. We're doing 4 apiece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 downward strikes. Then we're going to go back to 2. I'm going to do 2. Actually, just go. Just do elbows, strikes, elbows, downward strikes. Just keep going. Just keep moving. You can keep up with me, follow along, or just go with whatever you feel is right. You want to do 4 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time. We're just going to do a little bit more, and then we're going to stop. Just go finish hard, finish hard. We only got short time to go. And time. All right, we're on our next round. We're going to start with some slips. Just kind of rotating our body, ducking and rotating our body, trying to like avoid a slip and a punch, right? All right, now let's go into our uppers. We're going to do about 16 of these uppercuts here, nice, even, easy pace. Then we're going to regroup, and then we're going to pick up the pace. We're going to go 8 uppercuts. Right here, we're going to regroup, and now 8 uppercuts, 8 scissor run. So here's our uppers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 uppers, and then back to that scissor run for 8. 8 uppers, 8 scissor runs. Picking up the pace here. All right, let's keep it going. A couple more of these, and then we're going to start to move around a little bit. So back again, we're going to go to the right. We're going to take a little step to the right, and then a step forward. So you see this? I'm shuffling over to the left, shuffling back over, and then I'm taking a little. Now I'm taking 2 steps forward. 1, 2. It's like a little fake here. We got a fake, and then a fake. We're going to eventually turn that fake and then a punch. So step here, and fake, and step, shuffle over, fake, and then now we're throwing a jab. We got a step, fake, and now we're actually going to hit. So shuffling over, step, strike. Shuffle, shuffle, fake, and strike. And shuffle, shuffle, fake step, strike. And again, fake and strike. Shuffling back over to the center. Now we're going back to our uppers. And 8 scissor runs. And 8 uppers. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uppers to our scissor run. Let's keep it going a little bit more. And then we're going to go grab a pretend jump rope. So we've got I grabbed your jump rope. It's imaginary, but it's pretty awesome. So we're just going to hop it out. Do it how you want. You can follow me. You can do the high knee jump rope. You can do the scissor jump rope. You can do some skip jump ropes. Whatever you want to do. We're just varying it up. We're going to do this for a little while here. We're going to get some high knees in there, double jumps, or just jump rope hops. And here I got high knees, skipping, forward skips, high knee skips, whatever works for you. A scissor run, skip, whatever you want. And then we're gonna let's get everyone high knees. We're going a little faster here. High knees, pick it up with me, keep that jump rope going. Now, actually, let's get rid of it and just go high knees, and we're gonna go back to our reps. Jog it out for a couple more seconds, and then we're gonna switch our stance, go our other foot forward, other lead leg forward, and we're going back to those uppers. So here we go, and we're gonna go 16 reps of light uppercuts, and here we go. Sorry, we're slipping each direction. 4 of these, then we're going into our uppers, and here we go, and upper, 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 upper. So here we go, nice easy pace. We'll regroup after our 16th rep, and then we're going to pick it up. We got 8 and 8. That's 8 uppers fast, and then 8 scissor runs. Here we go. Fast. And scissor run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scissor run. And back to our uppers again. Wrap them out. Try to go fast. Go faster than me. Go with me. Whatever you got to do. Get those reps in. Don't worry if you miss one. Don't worry if you double them up. Go, go, go. Okay, and now we're gonna start to move again. We're gonna shuffling over, step fake, shuffle to the other side, step fake, shuffle, shuffle, and step fake, and shuffle, shuffle. We're gonna add a second one here, step, fake, fake, and then shuffle and step, fake, fake, shuffle, shuffle, step, fake, and now jab, shuffle, shuffle, step, jab, shuffle, shuffle, step, jab. Just keep this going. And step, jab, shuffling back over, step, jab, step, jab, shuffle, shuffle, step, jab, shuffle, shuffle. Now, don't worry if you're keeping up. You know, if you're missing something, again, always, we're doing so many reps. Don't worry too much about it. But we got, here we go, 8 uppercuts again, and 8 scissor run. And 8 uppercuts, and 8 scissor run. Okay, and then go one more time, upper, 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 and the scissor runs, and then we're just gonna do one more power, and there's the round. All right, this round's gonna be a little different. We are going to use some space. We're gonna need some space to the side of us, in front of us, and behind us. We're gonna do some back kicks during this round, so make sure you pay attention to where you're going. Here we go. Let's get a side lift here. We're gonna do extend a side kick out to the left, bring it back in, keep our knee up. We're gonna try to do this without putting our foot down. So knee stays up, we're gonna kick out to the side. Again, with these reps, don't worry about hitting every one of them. Just trying to extend. And now we're gonna start to step in between. Step, step, and then side kick. Step, step, side kick. So once we set our foot back down, we step to the side, back to center, and then side kick. Step, step, 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 side kick. And now we're gonna move on to something different. We're gonna go front kick here and into a back kick. So I'm going front with that left foot forward and then right foot back kick. Always looking to where I am kicking. When I'm kicking forward, I'm looking forward. When I'm kicking back, I'm looking back behind me. Notice I'm looking behind me when I'm kicking. Kick forward, kick back. And we're back to the side. And side, and side. We're gonna do about a dozen of these. So step, step, side, step, step, side. Again, most importantly right now is to be moving, but also doing this safely. So please look where you're kicking. Make sure you're safe. You're not gonna kick anything or anyone. And don't worry about keeping up with the reps. Front kick, back kick. Front kick, back kick. Keep it going. Front, and look behind you, back. Looking forward, looking back, back kick. Now I'm got alternating. I'm going a left foot forward and right foot back. Unfortunately, later on in this video, you're going to see I actually screw that up and I use the same back kick foot. But hopefully you guys do better than me. All right, here we go back to the side. And we're going side kick, step, step, side kick, step, step, side kick, step, step. Again, same thing. We'll do about a dozen of these. Let's keep it going. Side kick, step, step, side, step, step, side. Once we finish this, we're going to put those kicks together. We're going to go 2 side kicks, and we're going to do a front kick and a back kick. So here it comes. We're going to do 2 sides. Step, step, side, step, step, side, and then front and back, front and back. So here's our sides, and now let's come forward, look back behind us, forward and back. And now repeat. Side, side, and then front and back. And again, side, side, front, back, and side, side, and front, and back. Again, be safe with this, be powerful. Let's get some work. We're going to get a little bit of recovery before we switch to the other side. And we're going to repeat these same repetitions on the other side. So, recover here, catch your breath, shake it out. Maybe your legs are feeling it right now. Give them a little shake, walk it out, jog it out, whatever you got to do, stay loose. And we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side here. So we're going to start off with our side kicks. We're going to bring our knee up and then extend it to the side. Knee up, extend it to the side. This is under control. These are slow. We're trying to make it so our knee keeps coming up and we keep our balance. We don't set our foot down if you can. Obviously, if you have to, you got to set it down. You set it down. And then we're going to turn into our step, step, side kick again. So it's that back foot now is the other foot, and then we're side kicking the other way. I extend my arm out towards my kick. That's what we should be doing. I don't always do it. I am not perfect with this. Again, this is not trying to teach you combat. This is just trying to get you moving and having some fun, doing something a little bit different. All right, now we're going to come forward, front kick with the other foot. Now back kick. Now, excuse my mistake. I went same foot, and now notice my footing was a little bit off when I was doing this. This will work better if you go opposite. So front kick with the right, back kick with the left. I'm going right and right. You should be going front and left. So I screwed up the entire round, but you don't make the same mistakes that I made, okay? Now we're back to our side kicks. Step, step, side. Step, step, side. Step, step, side. And again, we're going to keep this going, and eventually we're going to go back to our front and back kick. When we do that front kick, you can follow me. When you do your reverse kick, back wall kick, do the opposite leg though. So front kick with one leg, opposite back leg. You can follow me if you want to, but it ends up being kind of an unequal amount of reps, and it works better with your footwork if you go alternating kicks. So front kick right, back kick left. Front kick right, back kick left. Front kick right, back kick left. Keep it going. And front and back. You can see my footing gets off. Now we're going side. It even screwed me up when I was going here. So side kick, step, step, side kick. Step, step, side kick. Keep it going. Step, step, side. Step, step, side kick. Step, step, side kick. Step, step, side kick. Step, step, side kick. Please be safe. Be comfortable. And now, let's combine it. We're going to go side, we're going to go front, and we're going to go back. So side. And now front with the right and back with the left. And front with the right and back with the left. And side. Side. Front right, back left. And front right, back left. And side. Side. Front. Back. Front. Back. Let's go again. Side. Side. Front. And back. Front. And back. And again, side, and front, and back, and front, and back. Woo! All right, nice job. Now we're going to do a little cool down. So let's start off with a little groin stretch. We did a lot of work today in our legs, our arms, and now let's stretch down to the bottom. Just let our arms dangle. Try to brush the floor with your hands. Reach behind your ankles, just trying to get a little hamstring stretch. Our legs are straight here. Let's come back up to our neutral spine, flat back, lean over, get a little more of a groin stretch, leaning to the right, the inner thigh, and then let's lean it over to the other side. Okay, arch our back, roll it up. Now we're going to do a little stretch turn to the side. Arms are going to come up. We're going to rotate it over to the other side. Same thing. Got to bend in our knee. We got to bend in our back leg. Arms coming up. Face forward. Just going to a little rock step. Side to side. Going to go for a quad stretch. Grab at our ankles or the top of our foot. Bring that heel to the butt. Then grab the other side. Balance on the one leg. Hold on to something if you need to keep your balance. But find the balance. Stretch that quad out. Go to the ground here. We're going to put one foot flat on the ground. The other foot we're going to... Notice my heel is touching the ground right here. I got my other foot over the heel just to keep it planted. Now I'm going to go to the other side. Put my heel down to the ground. We want to stretch out the calf. So heel is on the ground, stretching out the calf. Not going beyond where, if you feel any pain, you're doing too much. Okay, walk back up. Slowly head's the last thing to come up. We're going to do a few inhale, exhales. So inhale up to the ceiling. Stretching arms up, exhaling when we come back down. Let's do this 2 more times, and then we'll be done for the day. Go, let's finish one more. Inhale up, exhale down. Congratulations if you got through this whole thing. Good work.